It's officially June, and today is the first Monday of the month, which is my favorite kind of Monday. The perfect time to hit that reset button. And at least here in the US, it's officially the start of summer. Some of your kids are already on their summer break, and some of you, it's coming soon. So this week, I really wanted to focus on setting you up with the tools you need to create that work-life balance this summer so you can make as many memories with your kids during these summer months as you can. And that brings us to today's quote. The tans will fade, but the memories will last forever. Welcome to Mom Wife Career Life's weekly empowering episode of Monday's Motivational Mindset. And you know what that means. It's time to kickstart your week with a boost of inspiration, positivity, and a full lot of motivation. Working moms, I get it. Mondays can be tough. We all know that. But they're also a chance for a fresh start, a new opportunity, and the perfect day to set the tone for a successful week ahead. I'm Kerri Pat, your host and fellow working mom. Every week, I'll be sharing a motivational quote and we'll break it down, share stories, and uncover the wisdom it holds for our unique journey as working moms. So whether you're getting ready for work, making those school lunches, or just enjoying a quiet moment alone, let's dive into this week's dose of motivation. Let's make this Monday count. Today's quote is, "The tans will fade, but the memories will last forever." On the surface, this quote is pretty straightforward. Those beautiful summer tans we all work on will eventually fade, but the memories we create, those will stick around for a lifetime. As moms, and especially working moms, we often get caught up in the whirlwind of daily life, work, household chores, errands, but summer really gives us that unique opportunity to slow down a bit and really focus on making memories with our kids. It's a time when the days are longer, the weather is warmer, and there are so many fun activities you could do as a family. It's about finding joy in the little things and creating those lasting memories. So why do memories matter so much? Think about your own childhood. What do you remember most vividly? Is it the material things you had, or was it the experience you shared with your family? Chances are it's the latter. For our kids, these summer memories are such a big part of their childhood. They remember the family barbecues, the beach days, the camping trips, the vacations, and even those lazy afternoons spent in the backyard. These experiences really help shape who they are, and they provide almost a sense of security and happiness that they'll carry into adulthood. And for us parents, these memories are just as important. They remind us of the joy and love we share with our children, and they become the stories that we'll tell for years to come. They're a testament to the time we invested in our families, and they often bring us as much joy as they bring our kids. I know I look back at my summers as a kid, and I cherish them all. I spent most of my summers in Ireland with my very large extended family. My parents weren't there because they were home working really hard in order for us to be in Ireland with our family, but summers are some of my favorite memories. And to make the best memories, you really need to be intentional with how you're spending your time. With our busy schedules, it's really easy to let the days slip by without really making the most of them. But being intentional about creating memories means planning and prioritizing activities that will stick with our kids long after the summer ends, which we'll dive deeper in tomorrow's episode, so make sure you check it out. But as working moms, we often struggle with balancing our professional responsibilities and spending quality time with our kids. But with a little bit of planning and flexibility, it really is possible to do both. But it takes planning and it takes intentionality. So my challenge to you this week, mamas, is to take some time to really think about what you want to get out of this summer. In 5 years from now, what do you want to be able to look back at and say about this summer? Write it down. And as you're doing your weekly planning every week this summer, reread what you wrote and see if you were living up to what you wrote down on that paper. And if you're not, then you know you need to make some adjustments for the next week. You need to plan, you need to reprioritize, you need to make the time with your kids your non-negotiables and start saying no to the things that are moving you further away from the summer you wanted to remember. I'd love to help keep you accountable. So come on over to my Facebook community, Work-Life Balance for Working Moms, and tell us what you want to be able to look back on this summer and be able to say. Sending you so much love and light until next time on Mom Wife Career Life with Kerri Pat. Before you go, if you found this podcast helpful, I would be so grateful if you would take a minute, go on over to iTunes and leave me a review. If you have other stressed out mamas in your life that you feel this podcast could help, take a screenshot of this episode, post it in your Instagram stories and tag me and let them know that they are not alone and they can create balance in their life too. If there's a topic you'd like me to cover or you just want to connect, DM me on Instagram at mom.wife.career.life or come on over and hang out with us in our Facebook community. Sending you so much love and light until next time on Mom Wife Career Life with Kerri Pat.